Oh, finally. Bloody YouTube. Yeah, it's going good, dude. Freaking earlier on when I was playing my Doom, I couldn't see any messages showing up in my feed because there was no notifications about it. Thankfully, I can see them now, because that's really irritating. Because somebody could have said like 10 things and I wouldn't have noticed. So good. Let me just type in something myself. There we are. Good. I can see myself as well. Yeah, man. You had a long day. Lots of food at the big old lion. At least it's over now, man. Swingling. Swing along. Swing back. Swing forward. Swing it, baby. More or less. Supposed to catch the tree, Kratos. Oh, is he actually coming tomorrow? Because sometimes they say that they're showing up just to make you put the store into, or the shop or wherever you work into, spick and span condition. My area manager is supposed to always come down and he never freaking does. But yeah, he shows up when we're not supposed to be expecting it.
Found some.
Get in the boat, boy.
Get in the boat, boy.
Still want me to tie it to the boat?
Well, if someone's investigating why that well, getting fired is one thing, because that means people are stepping out of line. I mean, I understand that one because I've lost about 5 people in my store over the last year, and one of them was taken away in handcuffs. He decided to attack my manager when my manager confronted him about a £2,000 loss in till cash. You know, this stupid 18-year-old kid thought he was going to get smart and start attacking the store manager. I thought, are you stupid? And then what makes it worse is his mother runs her own shop as well, and within our same company. So embarrassing.
Try not to
believe it. So things like that, yeah, they're going to have to look into. But then I always say, you know what, you should learn how to assess your staff properly before you hire new people. You know, get somebody that can sort of tell who's good enough to do it and who's got a bad vibe. Because I can pick up vibes from people just by looking at them. And I'm very good at that as well. When I look at somebody, I can assess them right there and then. I said, you know what, I'm picking up a bit of a bad vibe, I don't like this. Or I say, you know what, I'm not picking up anything funny about this person, I think they're quite nice. So let's see how working with them goes. But some of them are good at hiding it. You know, it does happen. I'm not impervious to it. But a lot of the time I'm right, thankfully. Like we've got a new leader in our store. She's really good. She's really, really good. Spent one day working with her, and Ashley and I just said like, can we work with you every day now? You know, because you're just amazing. Everyone else, no. But if staff are willingly going to leave as well, it's something that they have to look into. It's very important.
was the last.
Oh, fuck me. Really? A sexual... Oh, jeez. Unfortunately, that's something that does happen. People are sick. No one's ever pulled a sexual harassment thing on me if it's a lie, that is, anyway. If it's a genuine sexual harassment, that's different.
Oh, there do I see my mother. Oh, there do I see my father. Oh, there do they call to me.
Oh, there do they call to me.
Oh, there do they call to me. Oh, there do they call to me. Oh, there do they call to me. Oh, there do they call to me. She's ready.
Yeah, that's not right, dude. People shouldn't do shit like that.
You are free.
I'm not even gonna pretend to understand why.
I'm sorry.
Squeeze. This knife. It was hers. Now it is yours. She taught you to hunt.
She knew.
Shall we?
Now?
Now.
Yeah, well, that's the problem when it comes down to a lack of evidence in these cases, dude. There needs to be evidence. There needs people that do things like this usually do have a history. Yes, that's granted. But if there's no evidence, it could very well be that she was lying about it. It does happen. I've seen it happen with my own eyes.
What are we hunting?
You are hunting deer.
But thankfully, in the time that I saw it happen,
Which way?
there was tons of cameras hanging over everyone's head at the time. So
Okay.
that little cow told a lie.
This way.
We didn't think about the environment she was in. I was like, well, there you go. You're kind of stupid then, aren't you? You know?
Father, why are we doing this now?
I need to know you can survive the journey.
Then we leave for the mountain?
Depends on you. Hunt.
Wow. I've never worn the armor like this. It actually looks awesome. Brock's gauntlet, Sindri's chest, and waist guard. It looks pretty cool. As well, the kid stuff as well. He's got black and gold.
What did you find?
Looks good on you,
Tracks.
boy. Looks good
Not
on
here,
you.
though.
Looks good on
I'll keep
Daddy
looking.
too. Speaking of which, one of these is a frost mastery, isn't it? Yep. So I'm gonna change from Valkyrie's Might to Ymir's Breath, because it causes a frost explosion. It's probably better. Let me just double check what that says. All frost damage inflicted increased by 15%. Well, I mean, she may have been in the army, dude, but that still doesn't change anything.
I'll see what's up ahead.
It's in my experience that it doesn't matter what
More
position
tracks?
a person may have
Yeah.
been in, or
But
is
they're
in.
too round.
Anyone is
Maybe a wild
capable
boar.
of anything
Good.
under the right and wrong circumstances.
Now what?
Believe me. There are times you don't even know what you're capable of
This
until you're
way,
pushed
boy.
into a position.
Hup.
I mean, my friend Ashley that I work with, I've
Wait,
known him for
deer
12
tracks.
years.
They're
I've worked
fresh.
with him for 12
This
years
way.
in 2 separate stores, and he's the kindest, nicest person you'll ever meet. But lately, more and more people have been taking the piss out of him. And for the first time ever, and the whole time I've known him,
Slow down, boy.
he literally snapped
You
right
are
before my
hunting
very
deer,
eyes. He
not
was going
chasing
to
it.
he was going to attack this guy that kept on shouting at him. He started by raising his voice back. Like I've never heard him shout to that level, and I came up behind him. I put my hand on his shoulder and I said, "Listen, please don't do this, Ash. Just calm down, calm down." And then he started going forward a bit, and then that's when I had to put my arms around his arms from behind, like a bear
Broke our
hug,
bridge.
to stop him from
How are we gonna
moving.
get across?
Step
So
aside.
he tried to struggle to get to this guy, but it didn't work. Fortunately, I was able to hold him back, but I have to admit I was very startled about it, as I told him, because I've never seen him react like that. But it just goes to show, no matter what happens, when you're pushed to your limits, you're capable of doing anything. I don't think he was capable of doing that,
What are you
but
doing?
I understand why he
Now his guard
snapped.
is up. Only fire. Only fire. When I tell you to fire.
I'm sorry.
Do not be sorry. Be better. Find it. Find it.
My bow!
No! You are not ready! Stay back!
Draugr. They've never come this close to our woods before.
Keep moving.
Here's this way. I can see more. Or we can follow you.
Frost
no longer
damage
use
infliction
it.
is freaking
We
crazy.
can.
They were just hungry.
What?
The wolves. They weren't mean. They were starving.
Yes, I imagine they were.
That's alright, dude. Happens. My phone freezes sometimes too. I'm in the middle of my streams as well. What's...
Should we be in here?
You know what? I need to try something different. Let's have a look. Where are the ones that increase the damage? There we are. Burn damage 25%. Resistance. Axe, sorry. Increases all frost damage. Yeah, give me that. I know it lowers everything a bit, but I'm trying something different. Alright, speak English. Frost damage inflicted 25% on top of this. So that's about 40% total. There we go. That'll work.
Up there!
Combine that with Ymir's breath, then you've got yourself a lot of frost damage. I don't really focus on frost damage, but I'm gonna do that.
Redo.
Can I have my bow back now?
Can you hit it from here?
We should get closer. I went hunting with Mother a bunch of times. Never wanted to take me. Why now?
It was her wish. And it was time.
Okay. troll under that bridge.
You are not ready for trolls, boy.
I have to admit,
No,
this
I just-
frost damage infliction is quite nasty.
Yes, Father.
I'm accumulating rage at a 10% faster rate as well, which definitely adds up, because look, my bar's nearly just over 50%. Thank you, Brock. I'm actually beginning to think that the Dwarf's armor set is probably the best in the game.
Yes, Father.
Combine, you merge all their pieces together, you can do a shitload of damage and have ultimate protection at the same time.
It's
I
open.
see why that crazy Dwarf King wanted this stuff.
You froze
He
it in place.
freaking needed it, it didn't save him though.
Nice. Where are you going? I think he's this way.
Look here.
Oh, look! It's Skull and Hati, the giant wolves who chased the sun and moon. Where did they come from? How did they get up there? What's happening there at the end? They eat the sun and moon? And then everybody fights?
What are they doing up there? Odin set them up there. 'Cause that's Odin. Crazy motherfucker. What the hell? Seriously, I'm still getting stuck on everything. Move.
Father, look.
Wait for my mark. Relax. Do not think of it as an animal. It is simply a target. Clear your mind. Exhale and release. Good.
It's still alive.
Your knife. No. Finish what you started.
I can't.
We have no choice.
Yeah, just tell me when to shoot.
Get control of yourself, boy.
Almost there. Keep hitting it. Why do you roll? That's where you get!
Boy,
Think I'm afraid of you! You're nothing to me!
boy, look at me. Look at me, boy. Boy, look at me.
We did it.
You are not ready.
What? Are you serious? I found the deer. I proved myself. How am I not ready?
We are going home.
I haven't been sick in a long time. I can do this.
You are not ready.
I am ready.
Do not speak again. I told you not to speak.
But why would a fire troll burn Mother's garden? And since when are Draugrs so close to the house? And what was that frozen thing that attacked us?
I do not know. Now be silent. We are almost home. Inside, boy.
fair.
You lost control.
That thing was trying to kill us. It's not like you don't get angry in a fight.
Anger can be a weapon. If you control it, use it. You clearly cannot. When you...
I haven't been sick in a long time. I'm better now.
Fine. Come on then.
You want me to hit you?
I want you to try.
Ow! What are you...
Try again.
Why are you doing that?
Too slow. Try again.
Cut it out!
Weak. Again. Again!
Stop it!
Again! Your anger. You can get lost in it. The path ahead is difficult. And you, Atreus, are clearly not ready.
What was that?
Quiet.
Come on out! There's no use hiding anymore. I know who you are.
What's going on? Do you know him?
More importantly, I know what you are.
Boy, beneath the floor. Now!
But you told me never to go down there. Who is that?
I do not know.
What's he talking about?
I do not know. Get in.
Just tell me what I want to know. No need for this to get bloody.
I thought you'd be bigger. But you're definitely the one. Long way from home, aren't you?
What do you want?
Oh, you already know the answer to that.
Whatever it is you seek, I do not have it. You should move on.
And here I thought your kind was supposed to be so enlightened, so much better than us, so much smarter. And yet you hide out here in the woods, like a coward.
You do not want this fight.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I do.
Leave my home.
You are going to have to kill me for that to happen.
I warned you.
Finally.
You would not listen.
Fine. My turn.
Yeah, Boulder. the skinny dobber.
Disappointing. Come on, then.
Or the drunk Lummox.
Point. me what I want. Pain stops real simple.
Why are there two beds in here?
Leave my house!
Struck a nerve, did I?
It's B-A-L-D-U-R.
Who are you hiding?
Slow and old. You should never have come to Midgard. So, care to try again?
You talk too much.
You won't talk? Fine. Maybe whoever it is you've got stashed in that house will. Who are you afraid I'll find? Let's find out. So soon? When Odin sent me here, I just needed answers, but you had to act all proud. Throw whatever you have at me. I'll keep coming. That old body will give out. But before I end this, I want you to know one thing. I can't feel any of this. Can't hurt me. Nothing can. This fight is pointless. Your struggle is pointless. It didn't have to be this way. Pathetic. You can't win. I feel nothing. But you feel everything, yet you keep trying. I'm not my brother, and if you'd given me what I wanted, it wouldn't have ended this way. But no. Let's finish this. Can't be I feel nothing! I'd hope that you, of everyone I'd faced, would finally make me feel something, but you can't.
Whew. Fun, fun, fun.
Was he? He knew me. Did he know my past? How did they find me after all this time? Faye, what do I do? Our son is not ready to carry your ashes to the top of the mountain.
And correct me if I'm wrong, pal, but God of War 5 is not out yet. It's the next one after this. I don't really know what to think of it if it's not out. I have ideas of what may happen, but can't really say, unfortunately.
And neither am I.
Don't get me wrong,
I do not know how to do
it's
this
actually the
without
game
you.
that's at the top of my massive list of future games. Because honestly, God of War has grown on me so much in a
But
very
we
unexpected
cannot
way that
stay
I am
here.
dying to play the next one. The second I hear of its release date, I'll probably be counting the days, and I hate that feeling.
Boy,
There was so much. I thought. You're all right.
I am all right. Come. Gather your things. We are leaving.
Thought I wasn't ready.
You are not. We have no choice now. Prove me wrong.
Yes, sir. The mountain. It's gonna be a long trip.
Yes, but an important one.
Oh yes, I did see that fan art as well, and I thought it was absolutely
Whoa.
marvellous.
How did this
And
happen?
I'm thinking a fan did that? If I didn't know any better, I'd say he's a character designer at Santa Monica Studios, because that was a very
know
very
this.
cool looking Atreus as
Did
an
you kill
adult.
him?
I did what had to be done.
And I like the idea of his weapons that he had. What were they called? Was it the Blades of Valhalla?
Could have died.
They look very cool.
Never leave me alone again. All right?
Definitely my type of idea.
Up.
You've had to kill people before, haven't you?
I thought it was
used to it.
magnificent.
We do what we must to survive.
Animals, I get. They're food. Draugr, they're supposed to be dead. But people, they're trying to survive too.
Close your heart to it. On our journey, we will be attacked by all manner of creature. Close your heart to their desperation. Close your heart to their suffering. Do not allow yourself to feel for them. They will not feel for you.
I understand. Has this been here all this time? Why don't you help me up there? I can get a better look. Good idea! Hup. Made it!
Boy,
Yes, sir. Father, will we see others on the road?
yes,
Friendly?
no,
They'll try and rob us?
possibly. Yes.
Huh. Look. All this time, there's been a protection stave around our entire woods. But the stave's broken there. Did you cut those down?
She had marked the tree she wished used for her pyre.
Why'd she do that?
Come. No looking back now.
So, how long will it take to get to the mountain?
I do not know.
Before winter falls?
I do not know.
Okay, okay.
More enemy! Focus up!
How does he do that?
Focus!
I help?
If you want to help, distract them. Whoever is not my focus should be yours, but only when safe to do so.
I can do that. Look there. Anything else?
Space your shots. Speed costs accuracy. Move.
Thanks. There's the mountain! Let's go!
Not yet.
It's fine! See? Ah! Father, help!
Hang on!
Hurry! I'm slipping!
Stay calm. Almost there.
That wasn't so bad.
Slow down. Your haste will cost us.
Sorry. More Draugr. But these aren't moving. Are they dead? I mean, more dead?
Boy.
Not dead, not dead!
Remember, accuracy over speed.
That was the last one. Was I better?
Take even more time. It does not matter if you fire only once. Control.
Look at this.
Read it.
Oh, this used to be a marketplace. The giants used to gather here to trade with the gods a long time ago. Wonder if Odin was ever here. Above! Something's breaking through the wall! Something's breaking through the wall! Whoa!
One heavy attack completely froze that heavy Draugr.
How are you not
The
tired?
frost damage increases on is insane.
Do you hear that?
Don't know why I never thought about
What is
using
it?
all of
We
this.
will see. Stay close.
Freezes a heavy Draugr
What is
that
that?
freaking quick, then what
So
the hell have I been
wonderful.
missing out on this whole time? Wow, even that Revenant didn't stand a
That
chance.
was a real Revan. Never thought thought I'd see one. I still don't understand why that man attacked you at our house.
I told you, boy. I know nothing more of it.
Look up there.
Look here. Another.
It says his name is Hrungnir. Mother told me about him. A giant warrior made of stone. Looks like he was in a pretty big battle. Odin's there, Thor, even the World Serpent. Oh, Thor must have smashed his head apart. See? But look, Hrungnir's body squished him. Idiot. Try and rob us. I'll kill them if they try. I'm not afraid.
If we encounter men, you will stay out of it. Understand?
But I can fight.
You will stay out of it, boy. Speak no more of this.
What's that over there?
Plates. Haha! What's the matter? Leave a little explosive surprise on your chest. And you. We're still here. Not dead yet. Epic fail.
You did it. All these dead.
You think it's safer out here?
You think it's safer out here? What's up, Brian? How you doing, man?
Oh, what's that smell?
Now! Are they Hellwalkers? They're untouched. Look! Someone start the fires! Sigmund, your knives! So many days without meat.
Meat? Wait, us?
Behind me.
What if they change like the others? We'll have to keep them alive. Strip off their meat. A little at a time.
This
You want my
fight
meat?
is mine
Come and get it.
alone.
I'll eat you all for breakfast.
Father, help me!
Atreus! Boy? Close your heart to it. Come then. We have a long journey. Wait here. I will handle this.
They came back. They came back.
It is finished.
I want to leave here.
Then collect yourself. We must find a way out. Here. Find something to pull me up.
Okay.
Atreus. The chain.
The chain. Right.
You are in your head, boy. Let it go. He would have killed you.
I know, I had to do it. I do know that, I just...
And we will go home, boy.
What?
To give up this easily. So close to the start.
Wait, no. I'm not giving up. I can do this. I just have to, you know, catch my breath. Come on up. I'm ready.
Listen to me. To be effective in combat, a warrior must not feel for his enemy. The road ahead is long and unforgiving. No place for a boy. You must be a warrior.
I understand.
Get up and move your ass! Come on! Come on already! Let's go!
Yeah, that was Brock. That's why I laughed, because he just cracks me up.
Come on already! Let's go!
can't get this slow-eyed cocklump to cross the bridge.
It's because she's scared of something in the trees over there.
There's what now?
Father, throw your axe at those trees on the other side of the bridge. The ones with the white trunks.
You were right.
Say, you must be smart or something, boy. You are a boy, aren't you? Ha!
Does she have a name?
I don't know. Rude bastard ain't ever asked mine, so I ain't ever asked hers. Ah! Ha!
What's yours?
Wrong.
Vera Logan.
Say, you're not gonna believe me, but that axe you got, it was me what made her. Me and my brother. Was one of our best. So don't let nobody else go work on her except for us two. Ah! You gotta handle her special, or she'll wreck beyond fixing. I can enhance her for you right now if it so pleases you, son of a bitch. So what say you? Ah!
You are right. I do not believe you. Come, boy.
There's a rune in the shape of a fork under the grip. No, digger beach yard Bloomberg. That was our brand, my brother and me, before we split. I got half of it right here, see? Look, you want I should upgrade her or not?
Very well. I expect an improvement.
So, where's the other half of the brand?
Oh, my dumb brothers got it. But I got all the talent. Look! Now you're talking. Something for the boy?
Where'd they get that from?
Well, don't look now, but our friends who were hiding in the trees are back for more. Go on, give that axe a twirl.
Guys, look for me behind there?
You don't break See what my touch sprung?
Adequate.
You know what's adequate? Kill. You gonna learn to do that too?
I'm not sure.
This road, it leads to the mountain?
Should put you in the right direction, sure. Want to see my wares again? See, you boys ran afoul of some travelers. Or them travelers ran afoul of you, more like.
Who are they? What do they want?
Dunno. Oh, you ask a lot of questions.
Aw, I didn't even see this yet.
Come.
It was nice meeting you, Brock. I'll be thinking of a name for your beast.
How about I name her fucking Gratitude? Hey, fucking Gratitude, come over here. I like it.
left me to fight alone.
I did.
People are one thing. Everything else you fight. Until I say stop or we are dead. Understand? Pull your weight or we go.
I understand.
Good then. Wait there.
Goodbye.
Coming, sinking back down!
Now, boy.
Coming! Wasn't sure we're gonna get out of there.
Trust I will not let us die. This way.
Wow. Never been this close to the mountain before. Looks so big. Wish Mom was here to see it.
Come, boy.
Ooh, good find. Hey, look at that. What is it?
Boy.
Look, there are runes written along the side.
What does it say?
As we are, we two, we three. As I alone can never be.
A riddle.
Maybe there's a clue around here. The rings are turning. Come back down. I think that part's right. That's it. I see runes.
Boy. What do those runes say?
Oh, it says family. That's not a clue. It's the answer. What I alone can never be. Right?
Use your knife and trace the runes into the sand.
Really? Kinslow. Something happened! It worked! I'm happy we met Brock, but I'm happier we're leaving this place.
It is behind us now. Boy, these tracks.
A boar, maybe? Not sure, but I'll find it.
Go. It is important for a warrior to keep his skills sharp. What does it say? One here.
The Fates.
Fates. No good comes from them.
Okay.
Boy, I hear your animal ahead.
I knew it was a boar.
Shoot when you're ready. Remember, draw to your chest. A wild boar's hide is thick.
But I hit it, didn't I? I did what you said and it looked like it bounced off. Could the boar be magical?
What do you think?
It looked weirder than any boar I've ever seen.
Get after it then. Stay alert.
More of those people?
Something else.
Some of the bodies are those weird dead things.
Here. It ran on...
I got it. Elbow up, steady hand, relax. Accuracy over speed. Yes!
Do not lose it. Boy? Boy! Where are you?
Hurry! I found it!
Atreus!
He's slowing down!
Wait for me, boy! Atreus!
What did you do? I'm sorry!
Atreus!
We didn't know he belonged to anyone.
He doesn't. He's my friend.
The boy was following my command.
Then help fix this. Hold here, please. Hold, I said. He's losing blood. The last of his kind in all the realm, and you shoot him. You needed food?
Target practice.
Target practice.
I'm so sorry.
Keep that pressure on. The blame is mine. I should have kept a closer eye.
Will he die?
I will not let him. You. The arrow cut a tideway inside him. Find both ends and hold them tightly. Start with the left side. Grab it and hold. Now the right side. Good. Now pull them together. Line them up. So now...
You're a witch.
I can't finish the healing here. My home is just beyond the trees there. You will carry him. He must not die.
Good. He seems stable and calm for now.
Great thought. This way.
That bow's a little big for you, isn't it?
My mother made it for me. Said I'd grow into it.
I've never seen you in these woods. She must miss you being away from home.
She's dead. We're taking her ashes to the highest peak in the realms.
Ashes?
It was her last wish.
Boy.
I'm sorry for your loss. We're here.
You live in a tree?
Not in it. Below it. Hemele!
Look!
It's all right.
Is he friendly?
Boy.
I promise you, he's safe.
He won't hurt anyone.
Quickly.
Place him on the stave there. Keep him still.
You live alone?
It's better this way.
Yeah, My father doesn't like people either.
Boy.
Well, you don't.
Hold him still before he hurts himself. Good. Easy. Rest now. I need 2 more things. Fresh red root grows just behind the house. Can you pull a cluster?
What else?
I know you're a god. Not of this realm, but there's no mistaking it. He doesn't know, does he? About your true nature? Or his own?
That is none of your concern.
The gods of these realms don't take kindly to outsiders, trust me. I know. When they find you, and they will, they'll make things difficult. The boy will want answers.
That will be my problem.
Whatever you're hiding, you cannot protect him forever. But you're right. Doesn't concern me. I also need lamb's cress. Do you mind? It's a white petal flower in my garden. Just a handful.
Fine. Lamb's cress.
Can you help? I can't quite...
Would this help?
I dropped it?
When you were chasing the animal.
What's wrong with me? If I lost it, then...
You did lose it.
I'll take better care of it from now on.
Exactly what I need.
So he's gonna live?
Yes.
Then we are leaving.
Wait. Not without thanks. You want solitude? This mark will hide you from those who might make your journey difficult. Luina. Luina. Himalay. There's a shortcut below the house that leads safely out of these woods. Follow this path down, then head towards daylight.
Will we see you again?
As much or as little as you like. Now get out of here.
Come, boy.
This underground passage should put you back on your path to the mountain. Just use the boat. Wait, and take this. You can use it to orient yourself and navigate the world. It will always steer you towards your goals.
I see a boat! Nightmare! nightmares.
Fucking
Mom
things.
used to tell me about them. Didn't think they were actually real.
Nightmares.
Yeah. I don't remember. I wish I could ask. Isn't that heavy?
Yes.
Doesn't seem heavy.
Do not touch the water.
Why?
Do you know what is under the surface?
No. It's pitch black.
Then do not touch the water.
Now we'll get to the mountain quick. I just can't believe I'm here, doing all this. There was a time I thought I'd never leave our woods, or even my own beds.
You were not to blame for your sickness.
Oh, I know. I guess I'm just saying. This is great. There's the mountain. Look how close we are.
We flow into seawater.
How do you know?
Do you not smell it?
If that smells the sea, the sea stinks. Look at that. It's Thor.
Thor, god of thunder.
That's right. I never thought you listened when Mother spoke of the gods.
I seldom did. Did she speak of one who could feel no pain?
Oh. That sounds like Baldur.
Baldur.
An Aesir god. Son of Odin and Frigg.
And Odin is king.
That's right. Why do you ask? I see runes there in his chest. Can't quite make it out. It reads, sacrifice your arms to the center of the water. Awaken again the cradle of the world. What? Throw our weapons into the water? Guess that won't be a problem for you. Are you gonna do it?
The axe did not return. What is this?
It's the world serpent.
Stay calm, boy!
I am! This is great!
It speaks?
Yeah! Mom said he's friendly!
What does it say?
I don't know! there's the shipwreck way over there. See that? And there's a statue of Thor. Except I can see a lot more of him now.
The water dropped, and the serpent rose.
Oh, that must be why the beach wasn't there before, see? And there's the mountain. Look it. That building leads from the foot of the mountain to that golden temple.
It was all just under the surface.
Except for the statue. Good thing, huh? There's even a dock. There, next to the flag. We're going to the dock first, right? We'll be the first people to walk on it in who knows how long.
You know that serpent?
He's one of the giants. He's so big he's wrapped around the whole world and bites his own tail.
An exaggeration.
I don't know. Looks pretty big to me. Is this the way to the mountain?
It would seem.
If it isn't the bearded beaver in his sack seed, have I got something for you too?
Brock? But how did you...
None of your fucking business. Now get in here. I got something for you. And don't go making pig eyes at my spot. I saw it first.
Okay. What do you think he wants?
To test our patience.
When word gets out about my new shop, folks will finally come out of hiding. They'll be clawing all over each other just to catch a whiff of my wares. You watch. You rush around like that everywhere? Yeesh. Catch! The pile of rocks there? With that key of Yggdrasil, you can open a magic door to the branches of the World Tree. A shortcut between the realms. If you ever see him out in the world, use it to get back to me quick. But it's only one way. Straight back here and nowhere else. And whatever you do, never, never, ever, never, ever throw yourself over the edge of the path. Lest you want death.
Yeah, I don't see us wanting that.
Go get him, miss. I'm sure that's a load off your mind.
I don't understand that. What? They're exactly the same thing, it's just different names and... Okay, whatever. Chopping someone in half. Best of luck with all the rampaging.
Focus up, boy! Good luck. That tower leads through to the mountain.
I'm ready.
Here, boy. Another one.
Look! It's the World Serpent. He's so much bigger than I imagined. Oh, look! He bit Thor! Or will bite him. Looks like. What is that? That's awful.
Poison.
Oh. Hey, it's a fragment of a language cipher. You should look for more like this. Oh, what were those things? They smelled awful.
Your mother called them scorn poles. Poison magic. She was the one who showed me how to disable them. What?
It's just funny to think of her teaching you something.
Yes.
Whoa. Sure is foggy here. Another dwarf. Should we...
No. He is of no consequence.
Hi. Excuse me, but, how did you come by that, axe?
That is my concern alone.
And, while I won't dispute that, I know that blade. It was one of ours, but, we didn't make it for you.
Step aside.
I can't. See, the woman we made it for, I was, well, I am quite fond of her, and I would be somewhat displeased if it turns out that you did something to her.
It was my mother's. She left its father before she died.
Face dead? I'm very, very sorry to hear that. She was a fierce warrior. And a good woman. Okay. I will make improvements to the axe.
But nobody asked you to.
Well, it's true, but knowing your mother, she would have insisted I repair that act of vandalism perpetrated against her axe by my brother.
I knew it. You are Brock's brother. The other half of the brand's here.
The blue one is your brother.
Yes. Though my talents are vastly superior. No boast. I swear to Freya.
Do not undo his work. Improve upon it only.
Yeah, but can you put it down over there? That handle is...
No.
Filthy. Okay then. I will just... Oh. 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 Oh, is that dried blood? Oh.
So, what were you working on?
Oh, that. I call it the Sky Mover. Just up that mountain waits a treasure trove of rare resources. Once I mine it, I'll need a way to bring it all down.
And you know how to fix it?
Not even a little.
Ready and ready.
Hello there, pal. Welcome back.
Well, scrounge around a bit more and we'll build something then.
Not bad, right?
Not bad, but not good either.
I can't tell. Are we getting closer to the mountain?
We are.
Do you think for this last leg up the mountain that maybe I can carry her?
I told you no.
Why? She meant more to me than you anyway.
What?
I just meant I spent more time with her. You were off hunting her.
It would serve you to stop talking.
These wolves look kind of sick. Father?
Ready yourself.
An ogre? Here? Who built this place?
Oh my god. Pain in the ass, Shrek. Don't be silly, dude. It's not your bad to spend time with your friends and your family and your loved ones and whatnot. Don't be silly. I had to stop playing Doom earlier on because I couldn't focus on it properly. It's requiring a little bit too much on the reflex side, which I just don't have at the minute. I've always noticed in the past when I've had to play Doom and I'm playing it on tougher difficulties, I really have to focus. And you know, if my focus is off, then I just can't do it. Needless to say, I was quite shit at it.
I doubt it.
So how's he going to get it to work?
I do not care.
Hey, Pop-Tarts. How you doing, darling? You feeling any better today?
Is that smoke?
Oh, okay. Mick is still alive. I'm pretty sure his daughter's a gun for hire now, isn't she? She uses like assault weapons and stuff.
Stay back, boy.
Ugh. What is that?
We must find another way up.
The witch! Wish she was here. Bet she could get us past this.
My magic is useless against the Black Breath, and there's no way around it. Odin saw to that long ago.
What are you doing here?
Making sure you can finish your journey.
Why wait to warn us?
I was busy, saving my friend, if you remember. The Black Breath is a corruption of magic even I can't dispel. Only the pure light of Alfheim is strong enough to break through. But that road is long. What does this goal mean to you?
It's everything.
Follow me.
Why help us?
Maybe I see more of myself in you than I'm willing to admit. Maybe by helping you, I'll make up for a lifetime of mistakes. Or maybe I just like you.
Even though we shot your friend?
Even though you shot my friend, yes.
Where must we go?
To a realm beyond your own.
We're going to another realm? Are you coming with us?
Only for a little while.
One thing I noticed about the Guns for Hire in New Dawn, I kind of like the idea of it. It works very similar to how the militia operate. After you get a certain number of kills with that particular Guns for Hire, they unlock more perks as they go along.
Use this.
In fact, it sounds like the dog is something you're going to be using a lot of, because after he maxes out, he
at the foot of these hills.
what's the dog's name? It's a Timber. Yeah,
No one was
really
there when
cute
I
as well.
passed by.
He
Perhaps he finished.
he sniffs out resources for you, or he highlights them so you can see them.
Based on the
Because it looks like you have to do a shitload of resource gathering in this one, which I don't actually mind as such, because I'm used to that for Far Cry Primal and stuff, and even Fallout 4. As long as it doesn't turn out like Fallout 4, where I have to keep going back to the same place again and again just to find one resource, that really pisses me off. But I don't think it'll be like that. Resources are probably quite abundant, you just gotta know where to look.
It is from there we travel to Alfheim. Thankfully, it's no longer underwater.
Why is that?
See, let me just make one thing clear for the record, right? You know how I am with spoilers and stuff? Well, I don't mind talking about how the game operates. I don't mind talking about the Guns for Hire. That's fine. The only thing I really want to avoid is information regarding the main story, unless it's just basic info like who your character is and where they come from or something, and just not too much detail. A little bit of information about the villains, but no details surrounding the story, unless I say otherwise.
The bay.
But all the stuff we've discussed so far, I'm fine with that. That's okay.
Soon after, Thor attacked, and their battle.
But then again, the game's not exactly out yet, so I guess there are a lot of things we can talk about.
Ultimately, it ended in a stalemate, and Thor returned to Odin.
But so far, from what I've seen, I kind of like it.
The serpent stayed and grew so large, he now spans all of Midgard.
See? Told you.
They've hated each other ever since.
No, not Boomer, dude. Boom. It's 17 years later. Boomer's dead at this point. Timber is a different dog. It's very fluffy as well.
You know, we actually.
Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna miss little Boomer, but dogs don't live for that long anyway.
I'm good with languages, even ones I've never heard before.
I think the only animals you can have is the dog and the big
Sadly,
boar.
no one can. He speaks a dead tongue.
Based on the pictures I've seen anyway. It's just two fangs for hire. Just a dog and a boar. No peaches, no
Watch your step.
Cheeseburger.
Just along here.
You sure? We came through here before and there's no way back across. See?
Is that so? Let me show you something. Are you watching? Liosa.
What? It's solid.
Elven architecture. My bowstring was soaked in the light of Alfheim. It can now reawaken the magic of the elves.
Wait, it won't just disappear, will it?
Not as long as the light shines free. This way.
I want one. Those roots. What kind of magic is that?
It's Vanir.
From Vanaheim?
You know of it?
Just stories. Mother didn't say much about the Vanir gods. Just that they're always at war with the Aesir. As compared to Odin and Thor, they're the good guys.
There are no good gods, boy. Thought I taught you that.
Oh dude, don't get me started on the frickin' aluminum. That was one of the worst things to find in Fallout 4. That's one of the reasons I got tired of the resource gathering. And why I activated mods that allowed me to just have as many resources as I want. Oh, aluminum is a pain in the frickin' ass.
Everywhere we go.
And so with things like crystal and nuclear material. Oh,
Once the
Jesus
roads and trails
Christ.
would have been full of people. Now all have hid or fled, save for the Reavers, savage enough to survive in such a world. Make a right at the bottom of these stairs.
When you say post-apocalyptic cougar, you mean one you can hire, or just one that you're gonna have to take out?
Hey,
I'm guessing there's
another
gonna be a
one
lot
of those
of really
light
powerful animals in this.
Wait there
Well,
while I reawaken the light.
I'll say they're slightly mutated by the looks of it.
What are we doing
So that would
exactly?
explain how you got a giant
Mending
boar.
the disrepair. Start by lifting that axle.
I mean, I expect to see a few mutations in it. Nothing too
Now
too
push
much.
it back into place. align the wheel onto the track. Perfect. Now push the bridge along the track.
What? The whole entire bridge is turning. How is the whole entire bridge turning? Boy, you're really strong.
Just keep pushing until the bridge reaches its first.
Well, the only reason why I say there's 2 thanks for hire is because I caught a glimpse of the page where you have pictures of all your guns for hire, and I only saw 2 for animals, and that was the dog and the boar at the bottom of the list. I didn't see any other images that look like animals. They were all people. I think there's about 3 or 4 females and about 3 males or something. I couldn't remember exactly how many there were. But I was looking for animals to see what else there was besides the boar and the dog, and I couldn't see any pictures. But you never know what might change.
That's perfect. Come back up. We're ready now.
That was impressive. You didn't hurt your back, did you?
I did not hurt my back.
Through these doors.
Wait, so did the Giants or the Elves build Tyr stuff?
All the races helped with its construction. It was the last great act of cooperation between the realms before peace disappeared for good. Leosta.
Your bowstring stopped glowing.
Its power is now depleted. Only a few knocks of magic remained in the bowstring, and we used them. Your bow, please. Once you claim the light of Alfheim, infuse the bowstring with its power. Don't forget.
You talk like you're not coming with us.
I'll try, but measures were taken to keep me trapped in Midgard.
Why?
The gods don't care for me much.
Is this it? It's so dark.
This temple has been asleep, underwater for almost 150 winters. It needs only the light of the Bifrost to reawaken.
Those roots don't look like your magic.
They aren't. These roots are part of the Great World Tree, and make travel between the realms possible. Approach the table.
How does it work?
You will need this, a Bifrost, to create travel between realms. It can capture, hold, and transfer the light of Alfheim. Place the Bifrost there.
What now?
Give it a moment. The temple needs time to wake up from its long slumber. It is from this room, and this room alone, that you will be able to cross between realms. What you see before you represents the temple in which we stand, as well as the realm towers that encircle the Lake of Nine outside. All the realms exist in the same physical space, reflections of each other. These doors, the towers outside, and the 9 realms are all intertwined and coexisting on the branches of the World Tree, separated only by the Bifrost light of Alfheim. This place can focus and control that light.
And is this the World Tree?
Only an artistic representation of it. No, the Yggdrasil is much, much more than this. The Tree of Life is bound to the fate of the world, just as we are bound to it. The tree nourishes our soils. The dew from its leaves feeds our valleys and rivers. The tree's very existence supports all of creation along its boughs. It's life energy interwoven into the tapestry of life. Birth, growth, death, and rebirth. Every strand transcending time, transcending space. Everything comes back to the tree. So, that's how it works. But I'm guessing you were looking for a more practical answer.
Yes.
Very well. The bridge you pushed outside is currently positioned to lead to the realm of Vanaheim. Instead, turn the wheel to our actual destination, Alfheim.
Wait, is this moving the big bridge outside?
Yes. The wheel turns the bridge, and the bridge aligns to the different realm towers on the lake outside.
Wait, there's no tower on this one.
And that's why realm travel to Jotunheim is impossible. Without a tower for the bridge to lock into, the sequence can't begin. Every realm has a travel rune that unlocks the bridge to that realm. I'm giving you the one for Alfheim. Now you can lock in your destination. We're ready. Remember to take the Bifrost. You don't want to lose that. Now the realm travel bridge will align, and the realm between realms will open. See that giant crystal? Each realm has a corresponding one that focuses and amplifies the power of the Bifrost, opening the bridge to that realm. That's why realm travel is only possible from this room.
What about that one realm tower missing from the lake?
The Jotunheim Tower disappeared from all realms over 100 winters ago, when the giants vanished from Midgard. Where the tower went and how they moved it remain a mystery.
Didn't work. We're still here.
Follow me.
The Bifrost is dark.
This trip was its last use. There's no going back until it's replenished with the light of Alfheim.
So we are trapped.
Well,
Someone
I'd
of
say
your
when it
ability
comes
should
to the
have little
outpost, that
trouble
is
getting
actually a
back to Midgard.
possibility now, because
be able
given
to
that
make
the
that
enemies
light
have different
go?
levels of
With the captured light of Alfheim.
abilities,
yes.
weapons, and damage resistance, stuff like that, it's always possible. They seem to be changing up a few of the elements this time. I need a drink.
Welcome to Alfheim, gentlemen. Think you can spot the light? I can barely see it. Something's wrong. See that column of light on the horizon?
Ow!
It's housed in the heart of a ring temple.
That's my finger.
We'll find what we need there. No. No. Damn it, not yet.
What's happening?
To restore the Bifrost magic, you must step into the light. But be very careful not to get your...
No! She's not dead. Is she?
I need more water.
Not likely. Come.
Give me my O2.
Look at this place.
Stay by me. Touch nothing.
Stay by me. Touch nothing.
She's probably not coming
Got my
back.
bottle of water. I can have that, right? Kratos. Kratos. Ouch. Alright, where am I?
The witch told us to head for that giant light shaft out there.
What do you mean it's confirmed by the directors? Well, they said that they will take the outpost back.
Okay. What is that?
Like, there's like retaliations in it, all-out assaults and stuff like that.
I think you killed it. Whoa, what's that about?
Not our concern, boy. Focus.
They keep murdering the lighthouse.
It is war. The end of one. The robed one's lost.
What are they attacking us for? We didn't do anything.
More will come.
Did you say something?
No.
Oh, okay.
Seriously?
Another cipher piece.
They're actually doing
See what
that?
I can fit together.
Wow, that's pretty incredible. I always thought to myself that that's something that they could have done ages ago. You know, like, see when Far Cry 4 has retaliation parties. I thought
Wait,
maybe the next step is an extension of that, but they didn't do it.
We found something interesting.
Whoa! You killed an ancient.
But you know what? I'm
Yes.
glad that they are doing that because it's going to give you a
Yes.
reason to
Is
go
that
back there
all you're
unless you
gonna
want to
give
deal
me?
with elite
Yes.
soldiers. I like the idea of that. But see, that's what I'm
Very
talking
well.
about. Little things that like that.
business.
Well, I guess in this case that could actually be a big problem. Never mind, never mind a little thing. But it's a change. You know, it's a change. I like a change. It doesn't have to be completely different, like the whole game has turned upside down. Just even like the little elements in between, like things like that. That's all it needs. It doesn't have to be too excessive. Everybody else out there that's just saying, no, I'm not happy, because I'm like, come on, man. Don't look at too many details. Just look at some of the smaller ones. Sometimes the smaller details are more important than the big
Well,
ones.
scrounge around a bit.
It's my view anyway.
Look, there's a boat tangled up over there. Boat's free.
What time is it? 12:20. Right.
What'd you say?
I said nothing.
Really? Okay.
Did your mother speak of this realm?
Not much. Just that since the elves are always fighting over the light, we kept them isolated. Huh?
Dude,
Again.
we don't
I
even
said
need
nothing.
Chosen when you got like level 3 or level 4 soldiers in the game.
What is it, boy?
Can you imagine a Chosen at this point? Holy Christ.
You don't hear that?
I hear nothing.
I'd rather deal with a whole freaking fleet of planes than
going away now.
one Chosen on the ground.
It was screaming.
Post-apocalyptic
Lots of
one
voices.
anyway.
Angry.
Drinks radiation for breakfast.
You really didn't hear that?
No.
It felt evil. Look, should we try talking to them?
No.
But maybe they need help.
They do not stop us, so they do not concern us. They do
Maybe-
not concern us.
Look at that. That must be the Ring Temple.
Like this shot here looks so cool, man.
It's sad the elves can't work things out. Alfheim's such a beautiful place, but war makes it ugly.
You see with the eyes of a child. Enough. Stories are for the boat. We must focus.
Little shit. Where is he? Can't believe that worm just did that. Creepy little bastard. I'll get him. I'll see you, Eye of Odin. Oh.
Hey, that could be valuable. So, what do you mean I see with the eyes of a child?
In war, a soldier sees beauty only in the blood of his enemy. The rest of him is lost. Sometimes never to return.
You know about war, don't you?
Wars are fought for two things: survival or advantage. Battles may be won by the better soldier. Wars are won by those who are willing to sacrifice everything to ensure victory. Ready yourself! Atreus, here! Focus up!
False alarms, eh? Little troublemakers.
More of those. Good. Sindri said Mother was a warrior. Was she in a war too?
Of a sort. Her family was decimated by hostile rivals, and she alone survived. She walked the warrior's path, but her war was to live on. To brave an unforgiving world alone.
And that's why she asked Sindri and Brock to make her the axe?
She had the strength to wield such a weapon, and the wisdom to use it for good. She found purpose in protecting the weak.
So, she'd help out the elves?
No.
The blue door! That's gotta be the entrance. Let's go!
Careful, boy.
What are they doing? The bridge is gone. They covered the crystal with that stuff. Why?
To prevent reinforcements.
So that did something. Think.
Be ready!
Problem with us?
We do not belong here.
Yeah, I don't quite understand why they're doing that.
Together like that, they kind of
like expeditions to other states in America.
Come, back to
I don't get it. Is it just a cheap way of taking the location somewhere else temporarily? I mean, fair enough, yeah, it's a different idea, but I don't understand it. Cause I don't know how long this apocalypse era is going to go on for.
I knew desperate men at sea who, when our supplies ran dry, would quench their thirst by drinking seawater. Old,
Father. The pillars and ring form an elvish rune.
What does it ask?
Without me or within me, death is sure. Yet within you, I am life most pure. Yep, it's water, all right.
Boy!
It was the voices again, but different voices. Less angry. They were asking for help.
We are here for the light. I do not care who they are, nor what they want.
You never care about anything.
You have something to say?
No. Luger. What's happening? Whoa! Look what we found! Father?
Yes.
The voices I heard. It was hard to make out. But way in the back, I'm pretty sure I heard Mother.
That is not possible.
But I know what I heard.
Atreus, enough.
It looks different. Look at those horns.
Behind me, boy.
That can't be good. Look out! That side hallway will get us to the temple?
We will find out.
You were wrong back there.
Oh?
I know Mother's voice better than anyone. It was her.
She is gone, boy. Speak no more of this.
Fine.
Yeah, I suppose it's interesting to see how it all plays out like. I'm still expecting to see a ton of convoys floating around the place. Because, I mean, well, highway. Sounds like they like to stick to the road a lot. Alright, once I finish this bit, I'm gonna end the stream there. Take a break for about 25 minutes, then I'll be back on with Far Cry 5. That's my plan. Right. Let's leave it here now. Yeah, that's the one. I hate those dark elves. Bastards! Right, taking a break. Back on in about 20 minutes or so. And are we on Far Cry 5? Yeah. So thanks for watching, guys. Might see you later. If not, then take care. Adios, boys and girls.